everyone, Lau here. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to Vlogmas day 15. It's Monday, but for me that's the last work week. I hope you also don't have to, work a lot until Christmas, but some people even work on the Christmas days, but we get through this and yeah, let's get through day 15 with my advent calendars. So let's start with a piece of chocolate. 14, 15. Oh, that's the one that all the time was sticking out. Milka Nussini. I think that's something that I've never tried. Probably it's more like a wafer or something, because I guess it's not full of chocolate. It looks, or it feels at least like it. Okay. It's not groundbreaking or anything, but it's nice. There's some, there's a little bit of wafer under there, and then there's some nut pieces, nut crumbles at the top. And first when I saw it like this, I was expecting something like, the puffed rice or so, but no. And I guess the fillings in between the wafers are something like hazelnut, like flavored or so. It's okay. It was in one of these assortments, and I'd never tried this before. It almost didn't fit into the calendar. I needed to use one of the pouches that had a really stretchy material. But it's kind of dry. Let's see what kind of pony accessories we have today. 15, there we go. Pretty small, pretty flat. So I would expect some combs or brushes or so. Oh, actually there's a ribbon. A really thick one. And more ribbons. Okay, kind of a ribbon day today. And one My Little Pony comb. But I guess that's probably it. Was there another ribbon in there? Actually, yeah, there is. Another one. So I cannot tell if all of these really come from My Little Pony, like official My Little Ponies. Is there even another one? No, that's just the sewing. Okay, yeah, we've got like a couple of ribbons here. And it's sometimes hard to identify what is an official My Little Pony ribbon that really came with the pony and what is not. You might be thinking, oh, this thick one here, that's too thick, right? But no, actually I'm pretty sure this is an original My Little Pony ribbon, because the first set, the Brush and Grow ponies, not the Princess Brush and Grow ponies, but the normal Brush and Grow ponies, they came with two big, thick ribbons like these. And on both sides they're kind of the same. They're not shiny on one side and matte on the others. So I guess this is an original ribbon from one of the Brush and Grow ponies. I have to find out which one. These other ones, they're all pink, wow, but they all have a different, texture. But they all come from this pony lot. So it is very likely that most of them are official My Little Pony. So this one, I can tell it is, because same as I just described, kind of both sides are the same. I don't know if you can really see that. Just a little bit shiny, not super shiny, just a little like matte shiny. It's kind of matte with a little shine to it. And it has these like little bit like edges here on both sides. So this to me really looks and feels like an original My Little Pony ribbon, I'm pretty sure. Also the length is correct and the ends are cut asymmetric. So like this. So this way asymmetric and then this way asymmetrically cut. So this really is about the correct length and feel, etc. The other two, this one is way more shiny. So you would guess, then this is probably not one, but still it feels really, and it is also the correct length. Is it the same length? Yeah, it's the exact same length as the other one. And it is also cut the correct way, but it's more shiny. But also both sides are the same shiny. Now, I guess this is also an original one. Some ponies just came with a little bit of a different textured ribbon, especially when you're considering, you know, international releases, European versus blah blah blah, etc. So this is different to this, but I guess it is an original. And then we have a short one, and here I'm really not sure. I guess this is not an original one, because you can see the edge looks completely different. It's more like, I don't know, I cannot tell you, dotted or whatever. These others have like really a very clear other edge. Then this is way shorter. This whole ribbon is way shorter, and none of the edges are like cut asymmetrically. But that still doesn't mean it's, I mean, it's a little bit dirty, but it's not a telltale sign of being original, of course. But it still could be that maybe some Italian ponies or so just came with shorter ribbons and they were not even cut the correct way. Or this is just was cut by a child, shorter or something. But also here the two sides are very different. This is a shiny side, and then the other one is just a matte side. So if I just would see this randomly, I would say this is not an original one. The others are. But as all of these come from a pony lot, they could all be original. Or maybe this came with a fakie. Or this maybe did not really come, you know, this came with a variant of a European, maybe an Italian pony or something like that. I'm pretty sure I cannot really research who these ribbons come from, but I will give my best. I can definitely research who this came from, and I have a suspicion that this is from a sea pony. Okay, yeah, that was kind of difficult, and I cannot 100% show you like what ribbons, like which ponies they could have come with. I would need to like inspect which ponies were in this lot, and even then it does not necessarily mean that those come from those, because like, you know, pink ribbons, like 100 ponies came with different pink ribbons. But maybe let's start with this one, the shorter one that I think might not be from ponies, because it's shorter and it does not have the you know, diagonal like cuts at the ends, but it could still be from something, because I just realized, for example, Molly, Megan's little sister, came with 2 ribbons in her hair, you know, and on the photos they look like these, for example. They look, I mean, they could be shorter, I don't know about the length, because I just see them tied in you know, as bows, but the ends don't look like this angle, you know, so these could be from Molly. By the way, this is not Molly's original outfit. I believe this is a strawberry shortcake fashion pack outfit or something. That fits her, and I don't have Molly's original outfit. What speaks against the idea that this is from Molly or something like that is that Molly, I think, was not released in Europe, but again, we have had other combs that I couldn't 100% identify. It was like, could be from this and this pony, which is a US exclusive also. Could still be. I mean, I cannot really do it now. It could be from something like this. It could still be a non-original pony ribbon. What is easy to identify is this one, the wider one. It is definitely from Curly Locks, yeah, from Curly Locks, but I do have them already. Look here. They always came with 2 of the thick ones. This one is a little bit of a different color. That could either be just discolored, or that, you know, this batch of ponies came with a little bit of a more green color. It couldn't be anything else than her. There's no other pony that has a similar thick ribbon. So as I have both of them on her, I will just give it to another brush and grow pony. I picked ringlets here, for example. She actually has purple ribbons in this style, but you know, I don't have these purple ribbons, so I will give her this one. Just make a little bow here, or what's it called? Tie a bow. So that at least she has one. Looks cute, and it definitely is from her set, though she came with purple ones. Now the others, like the other 2, what do I know? There's so many that are like more matte and little bit of a purple pink. I just chose Floater here as an example. That could be hers, maybe hers is more pink, well, I don't know, but it's just a pony that I don't have very often on my channel. Floaters from the Magic Message ponies, and I completely had to repaint this symbol because it had crumbled off by most of it. So I made like 2 sides, one pastel one and one other one, because this would actually change color a little bit when you would apply heat on it. Doesn't work anymore, of course, but now I have like both versions, you could say. I want this and then the other side. But yeah, let's just tie this ribbon on her, because it could be hers. I don't know. But it could also be whatever. Like, I don't know, baby cotton candy, or there's just so many that had similar ones. And then on the photos, you can never tell. And you definitely should not use like My Little Vicky, because they don't even have very many like ribbons listed. This other site that I also like recently just mentioned, the Weebly My Little Pony thing, they have more ribbons listed, but then also tons of them were like, yeah, we know that this is should be a pink ribbon, but we don't have a photo. Great, but yeah, let's say for now this goes to Floater. And then the other one, the more shiny, yeah, often when you look at the online, when they sometimes even describe, and there are some that are shiny and non-shiny side, or I don't know what, shorter, or there's longer ones, or whatever, very matte, more stiff. Sometimes they even describe, but I don't know. It looked like maybe this could be from the from the family Bright Bouquet. So we would have another family pony here, family pony set, mommy, daddy, and the 2 babies. That could be, it's possible. They came definitely with a pink ribbon, and on the photo it looks a little more shiny than the other ones. Let's give it to mommy. My mommy is a no country mommy, meaning she was produced in Spain. That's why she might look a little bit different to if you have the regular China version of her. Ta-da! By no country, I really mean she doesn't have a country stamped on her hoofs. It just says Hasbro 83, because that's the mold. She's not from 83. She's later, but that's the only thing that's on her hoofs, nothing else. That's why we call these ponies like no country, because they don't have any country, but a lot of times no country ponies are actually from Spain. In this case it is, not in every case, but yeah. This could have come also with the Bright Bouquet family. I don't know, it could have come with so many other ponies. And about the comb that we had here, definitely Sea Pony. I don't have the Sea Pony, because this comes from, she called Sea Spray, I believe, yeah, which is a European Sea Pony. She is yellow body and has pink hair. There's also an Italian variant of her, which very similar, just one produced in Italy, a little bit different hair, and one produced probably in Hong Kong. I even have actually these 2 of her already here, and I even have her shell, but I don't have like the big shells where you put the Sea Ponies in. I just grabbed out another Sea Pony that I have. This is, oh god, Surfstar? No, what's her name? I'm not good with the Sea Pony names, really. I don't know, Surf Dancer. Surf Dancer is this actually. Also a European one. But so that you at least know what these ponies look like. This is an adult Sea Pony. And they cannot stand on their own, that's why they are in this, you can put them in this shell kind of display thing. And mine is like high up there. Maybe I grab the camera for quick. There, the purple thing where some other Sea Ponies are sitting on. This is actually also the one that belongs to this comb here. But then I realized that the one here from this calendar today is a different yellow than this one. I mean, and very clearly to me. Not as clear on camera, but maybe you can still see it. The one here, this is way lighter, which is the same, oops, my god. Which is the exact same color as the other comb, because Sea Ponies, the adult ones, came with one brush and one comb together, and this is the exact same. I got it from the same person, got it from Sophie from France, where I also got the shell, and this one is darker. So my guess is that this is actually the darker one. It's from the Italian variant of Sea Spray. Can I prove that? No, because all I see online is that both versions of Sea Spray had yellow. Maybe it's from the same, but you know, the second production batch just had a darker one. But it could be very well like possible, because often Italian ponies had yellow combs or brushes, often and they often have this exact shape of pink, a little darker pink of yellow. So my guess is that this one comes from the Italian variant. By the way, here this is super flexible, and here actually not. So it's kind of hard. So it is also a different material. The whole comb is also very more flexible. This is very more sturdy. So definitely not the same. My guess is Italian versus Hong Kong. But I cannot prove that, that's just my feeling. We've had now lots of like ponies and ribbons and all. Let's see if I have like maybe something else now in the other calendar. What do I have in here? What's today? 15. Okay. 16, 22, 17, 19, 15. Okay. That feels definitely like a doll. I again don't know, I just see that there's like some Barbie feet sticking out. That's all I can see right now. So who is she? Who is this? Okay, she's in bubble wrap. That's why she's so, but very pink, very pink. Can you already guess who it is? In case you don't remember what the thumbnail showed. Oh my god. Oh, she's so pink and she's so pretty. But she's not pink and pretty. Nope, I mean she is pink and she's pretty, but she's not pink and pretty Barbie. That's what I mean. She is Lights and Lace. Oh my god. And I do actually have this doll already. Why did I buy her again? She's a doll that I cannot find here just at a flea market or something, because she was not released in Europe, I guess. I think in no European country, because all I find when I go online is mostly the US. And this is where this doll comes from. It's from a US eBay seller, but I actually, because let me grab mine. So this is the doll I've had for the longest time in my collection. Of course, she's not wearing her original outfit. I found her in Switzerland at the Think Pink store last year actually, and I just put together a cute outfit that resembles her. From the face, of course, you can see this is the same doll. Maybe a variant or something, I don't know, I have to check. That's totally possible. But I was actually just on the hunt for her outfit, because I mean, while this looks cute and kind of convincing, I mean, she's called Lights and Lace, and there's not much lace on this doll here right now, right? So I wanted to really have the original outfit and, you know, to put it on her. But I, for the heck of it, for the longest time, I could never find the outfit sold for a good price online, let alone somewhat complete. Then it's maybe always just the dress and not the bolero, and of course not the other pieces or whatever, just this and that. And this doll was so inexpensive, way less expensive than what I like found the outfit for. I was like, okay, I guess I just buy the full doll again. She's still, of course, not complete because she's missing her boots, but she has these boot covers here, and I can just, you know, use these boots then. So I'm not sure which doll I keep. If I keep, I don't know. Depends maybe which makeup I like more, or what body maybe is in better condition or something. Her hair, of course, is not nice. Her hair is way better because I've styled it already back in the day, like 1.5 years ago now. But you know, she has her like lace ribbon in the hair, even the small ribbon here. She has her earrings. Look at that. Oh my god, this is actually just paper. She has the bolero, she has the dress, she even has her little, I don't even know what you call this. This is something, it's like a belt around her waist. There you go, with, you know, is there a bug? No, it's actually really just stretchy. It's on a stretchy waistband thingy. And this kind of would light up. I don't know how this works or what or whatever, how I could make it work. But this was a feature that there's probably a battery in there because you can see from the back has some screws. So I guess I could try to replace a battery or something, and then I don't know how, but somehow this would light up. Because this doll is like, she's meant to be like a video star, you know, when MTV became big, because she is like from, oh, when is she actually from? Is she from 1990 or so? I guess like very early 90s, or even late 80s. I don't remember, but I think she's like 89, 90, 91, something like this, around that time. And like, you know, the big, you know, video stars. So she's probably a musician, but it was more meant to be like a pion pion with this flashy light, like dancing in the music video thing. So, oh, she even has her ring. That's really good. And this doll was really inexpensive. I bought 2 more things from the same seller, but I realized, oh, these are really good prices. I don't remember fully what the price was. Of course, I had to pay shipping, but let's say this doll was probably like under 10 euro. So, and it's a doll I cannot get here. Oh my god. So this is like, I think the most neon pink I have on any Barbie. Maybe there's more like some of the beach lines or something like that, but like, oh my god, this is so neon. There's like silver in the outfit. And I guess when I just also used these boots here, she had similar boots, I just don't know like which exact color, and then I do this, then that's very convincing to me. So she is kind of, actually I just got her for the outfit, so I don't know if the doll itself is an upgrade or if I keep mine, because I have the feeling mine that I had already has a little bit of darker eye makeup. Maybe I like that more. But yeah, it just depends. I'm just so happy. Lights and lace Barbie. Oh, this outfit. Oh my god. Then I can, you know. And also her lipsticks are a little different. Look, this one, the one I had before, has very light pink. I mean, still hot pink, but lighter. And she has a little bit darker lips. So I just have to decide which doll I like more. Just maybe let's see when I do her hair and how that comes out. If that is then, you know, that comes out better than this, I might keep this, or what the other way around. Oh my god, Lights and Lace Barbie. She is a, as I said, I mean, one that was not released here, but I mean, she also came in a set, or not came in a set, but there was 3 dolls in this line that you could get. It's Barbie, it's Teresa, and it's Christy. And while Barbie is already not, I mean, especially here, not as easy to find, but then Teresa and Christy, impossible. Teresa has the Steffi face, which makes her instantly more, you know, wanted, more popular, aka more pricey. So she is a Teresa with a Steffi face. She's so pretty. She's in blue. And then there's Christy, and Christy maybe is not as sought after or pricey as Teresa, but still high up there because, you know, Christy. She of course then she has, which color is her? She's very neon yellow green. This, yeah, I don't know, never if it's like neon yellow or neon green, but this in between this color, that would be Christy. So all 3 of them absolutely lovely. I think they are they even, I don't remember if they came with these instruments or there's a stage where you got these. There's definitely these weird instruments like these keyboards that you could hang around them, and then everything, even the stage, is super frilly with lace, and it is a whole vibe. It's like wonderful, and I hate that like this is a doll line that wasn't available here. So I don't know why like some certain doll lines, same as with some certain pony lines, I never know why did they decide to not release them here or only release them here and not there. Has it to do with, you know, market research that something like this wouldn't sell here, or was it just we don't need as many lines in Europe, they're not selling as good, or like what were the reasons for like certain doll lines released everywhere and certain doll lines or pony lines not? I don't know, we will probably never find out. I just know that she's very hard to find here. So if you enjoy this Barbie, and all of these ponies that I showed you today, then don't forget you can give this video a thumbs up, you can comment down below, and if you're not subscribed and you want to see more of all of that, especially still follow my Vlogmas shenanigans here, because I post a video every single day until Christmas, and yeah, even on Christmas, blah blah blah. So then maybe you want to subscribe. So thank you so much for watching. See you real soon tomorrow, and may the dolls and ponies, so may all the toys be with you. Bye.